Hello friends, it's Nails by Ray and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and if you're new here, welcome to your new favorite nail channel. Today we're starting the new year with these brown aesthetic nails that I have been seeing all over Pinterest. So come on in, sit back, relax, remember to hit that subscribe button and follow me on my socials if you haven't already. And let's get on with this video. So here I have my half cover nail tips glued down with some base coat, and this video is going out a week later than I had planned to because I got sick and so my voice is still recovering. So this is my first video in the new year and I apologized for taking a break for 2 whole weeks. I just couldn't get my voice back together, and then I had a trip, then my voice got worse. So now I am barely making it, but I'm so excited to get this video out for you guys. So what I just did was apply base coat to my nails and cured it for 30 seconds, and then after that I'm going in with polygel. The polygel I'm using is the color French Press from Makartt, and all I'm doing is applying one bead to my nail and using some 91 isopropyl alcohol to manipulate the polygel until I think it looks great. I'm going in with my 60 grit hand file to finesse the shape, and then I'll use my e-file to work on the cuticle area and create a subtle moon cut shape at the tip of my nail. So now I'm getting into the nail art, and I'm using my airbrush machine, and I'm going to airbrush a little bit of brown onto a few of the nails. And in order to do this, I add in a little bit of pure acetone and the color of my choice, and I mix it together in the container here. And I'm going to show you in a bit how I do this airbrush machine technique. I do mess it up once, so I will keep that in so you guys can see. But when I do it the correct way, I'll get back to you guys. So this is my second attempt at this, and what I'm doing is gently pulling back the nozzle, and I'm like doing it and quickly letting it go, and then pulling it back and quickly letting it go, and then I'm moving the airbrush machine close and far and close and far from my nail. And this helps so that the airbrush, like the air pushing out of the machine, isn't pushing the gel polish away and making it spread out, because that was a problem that I was having earlier, and now it's all even. So after that first spray, I cure it under my nail lamp for 60 seconds, and then I go back in with the airbrush with that same technique, just flicking the nozzle back. And I wanted to make it more, I wanted to add more pigment to it until I was satisfied. So I added a layer of matte coat on those particular nails that I airbrushed off camera, and I'm going in with a long nail art brush and a dark chocolate brown gel polish color, and I'm creating a border around my middle finger. And this part took me a little bit of time because it requires you to take your time and a little bit of precision, because I wanted to get those lines right. And then after I am satisfied with how thick the lines are, I go back in with another layer after curing for about 30 seconds. And then once I think it's opaque enough, I'll cure that again. So I decided to go and add a little bit of tortoise shell design on two of my nails, and I don't have that burnt orange jelly color that a lot of people use to do this design, so I went in with a jelly yellow and I mixed it with brown to get that burnt orange color, and I use that as my base. After curing the base color, I'm going in with some blooming gel because I want to add some black gel polish, and the blooming gel will allow the gel polish color to spread out so that it mimics that tortoise shell design. So now I'm going in with some top coat, and I skipped the thumb and pinky finger because those nails mimicked the other nails that I had already shown you. And after applying the top coat, I'll cure it for about 90 seconds, and then I'm going to get into some nail gems. I decided to go in with a variety of gold nail gems, and I'm using Makartt's Rhinestone Glue to glue these gems down. I love this Rhinestone Glue so much because it holds my gems down. I wore these on my vacation last week and I did a whole bunch of crazy-ish and they didn't fall off at all. They're still on and they're just sturdy. And for the larger gems that I glue down, I initially lay down a small layer of rhinestone gel just to get it on there and get the position correct, and I'll use the precision tool on the rhinestone glue to get the rhinestone on the sides of the nail to bulken up the amount of glue on the sides to keep it sturdy. And you can also use Makartt's solid nail glue, or I think it's a glue gel. It's a solid glue texture. Hold on. So yes, it's Makartt's Solid Nail Glue Gel. I've used this on my channel before, but you can also use this to reinforce larger gems. And I just put the image on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. And after I glue down each charm, I'm using my flash cure lamp to cure them really quickly and move on to the next. And then after I'm done with everything, I'll cure it under my nail lamp just for a little extra cure to be sure. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I hope you guys loved how these nails came out, and if you do, be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so that you never miss any uploads from my channel. And I will see you in the next video.